Hello everyone, welcome to another interesting episode of To The Ladies on Remo TV. My name is Okpe Mikpo.
And my name is Musmulua.
You already know how we do it on this program. We talk about everything that relates to the feminine gender. And that's why today we'll be talking about why open proposals go wrong.
We'll be looking at whether it is important to have proposals. We'll be looking at the big deals behind proposals. And we'll even be wondering where guys get their confidence to make open proposals when they are not sure whether the lady is going to even say yes. And of course, we're going to be looking at ladies who propose to their guys even in public. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after a short break. Okay, so we'll be looking at the importance of proposals. Are they really necessary? As a guy, can't he just tell his girlfriend that, yeah, let's go to your parents' house and just tell them we want to get married and stuff?
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Why would you just say lady and just say let's go to your parents' house and get married?
Should we already dating now?
What kind of dates? No, it doesn't make any sense to me. And I think that's why most proposals go wrong. Because this thing called proposal, let me just say relationship, it has its own basis. Like it's a step-by-step thing. You have to start from knowing your partner, knowing your partner, create a kind of friendship with the person. Then from that friendship, then you develop to dating, right? Before it now leads to proposal. That's when you are sure you can spend the rest of your life with such a person.
Okay,
you will not just stop somebody and say, okay, let's get married.
Okay,
no.
So you still need the permission of the person to know if the person wants to get married to
exactly.
you before you now take this
even steps. Before the permission, like there are some things you would have even seen in the partner,
or
in the person, in the lady. There are some critical discussions you would have had with your partner before you know, okay, I can spend the rest of my life with this kind of person.
All right. Looking at social media nowadays, I don't know if you have noticed how proposals have become so elaborate,
like it's trending big time now.
We see proposals in the malls, in the open,
so romantic. Like it's always like
some guys even go as far as putting the ring inside their ice cream.
Like I just like that kind of proposal. Like it's not noisy. You don't need to call the whole world. You don't need to shout. You don't need to blow trumpet. You don't need to do parara before you propose to a lady. I just like a quiet kind of proposal. Me and you should just go out on a date. Just drop the ring in my bowl of ice cream.
What if you swallow the ring?
I cannot swallow. Let me swallow it. Is it your swallow? Like it's always very, very natural. Like it will just come naturally. Imagine me trying to sip a spoon of ice cream and I'm like, oh gosh, I choke.
Choke.
I mean, like it's always very nice. And even if I say no, it's between the both of us. That kind of embarrassment is not open. No one will know. Compared to you calling the whole Nigeria before you want to propose to a lady.
Okay, because we have really been seeing elaborate proposals on social media, and you know some of them have gone wrong. I think first of all, the guys propose elaborately because they think ladies like bling bling, flashy stuff. And so they think the ambience and the atmosphere will make the lady to feel special and she wants to say yes. But then some of these proposals have gone wrong. I've even seen a video where the lady said no in the restaurant and the guy collected the things he had bought for her. And
I think that kind of proposal, you know, when you've actually called people, people are already waiting for the babe. You've already told them to turn on their cameras. They're already excited that, okay, fine, you guys want to start a new beginning together. And your babe walks in and you ask her to marry you, right? And she says no. You'll be like, what kind of embarrassment is this? And the guy will be like, no, I won't take this embarrassment alone. Like I've been giving you money. I bought things. I've been buying things for you. I've been taking good care of you, and this is the best way to say thank you. Then the video, the guy was like everything. He collected basically everything on that lady, from her handbag to her shoes. He almost collected her wig. Like it was very funny. It's turned from proposal to like a skit. Like I was just laughing all through the video.
Embarrassment, and then you see some ladies yelling no and saying the guys are embarrassing them. I mean, you must have come across videos where the guy, where the lady has said no, and you know, all those kind of stuff. And I think part of the reasons why some proposals go wrong is because some guys don't take into consideration the kind of ladies they are dating.
Exactly.
Some ladies like intimate, private stuff, but they take it and make it. And you know, some of these proposals, they are surprises. So you know, when the lady meets a kind of shock and she doesn't know how to handle it, so it can make it go wrong. Also, there are some, you know, some kind of proposals where the lady needs to think. She needs to sit down and think, do I really want to continue my future? Marriage is not a joke.
I think before you even go to the length of proposing to a lady, you should do like a semi interview. Like there's some questions you should ask the woman you want to spend the rest of your life with. You can, if you want to propose to a lady, just to avoid embarrassment, because you are not sure if the lady is ready. You might be ready to settle down, but what about her? She might still have a lot of things ahead of her, so you need to be sure she's ready to spend the rest of her life with you. You can ask questions like, are you sure you can spend the rest of your life with me? Are you sure you can take my kind of person? There's some attitude like the lady will be displaying that will be like, no, this is not the kind of person I want to stay with. Not you just going directly and proposing. You understand?
Then there's another mistake some guys make. They propose from friendship. You are not dating me. We are just close friends. The next thing you call me into something, you are nearly that you are proposing.
And the girl just give him a laugh. The girl give him a laugh. Exactly.
And then when they now say no, you now get embarrassed. It's like you are the one that set up yourself.
You guys need to communicate. If you love a girl, walk up to her and tell her you love her. Just say it. Is that yes or no? Just say it. Don't have it in your mind that you are dating somebody when she does not even know you guys are in a relationship. She might actually have this plain friendship or normal likeness for you, and you're already thinking you guys are dating. And then you bring up a ring. How do you expect her to react?
Oh wow.
It's normal for her to say no. In fact, let me even tell you, I saw a video recently, like 2 days ago. I saw a video of a guy. It was in a mall actually. So he now called everybody. He called everybody and he gathered everybody, like, everybody come, I want to propose to my baby girl, the love of my life, blah blah blah. And they were like, oh, they clapped, they gathered, and they was like, turn on your camera, like this girl is everything to me. Raise it up, clap. And you know, everybody were like, okay, fine. You know how we are now, once we see people gathered, we want to join. And the crowd was getting full and full. The lady just came in and was like, that's my baby girl. And the lady walked in and she was smiling, she was so excited. Do you know what he did? He knelt down and pulled out the ring. The lady just said, no, I'm sorry, and she walked away. Do you know the funny part? To shock you, people, they were now laughing. The people after, I'm serious. After they've already captured and posted it online. Some even did a live video. You understand? And really been embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing. And I think before that lady would have said no to that guy. I don't know the kind of relationship they had, but I think there's something actually missing.
And you know, some of these kind of surprise shocks can even make somebody to go psycho. You know, we came across a video on the internet where this guy proposed to the girl, and the next thing she started acting like a psycho and everything.
The lady actually said it was scripted, that it was not. It didn't happen actually.
I'm going to just advise guys personally that if you want to propose, put into consideration very well before you make open proposals, because you do not know how, in fact, when you get all those kind of public embarrassment, you can harbor depression, hatred, bitterness. You might even want to take vengeance on the lady involved. And before we go, finally, we are going to talk about ladies proposing to guys even in public. You know, that's not what we are used to. So what do you think about it?
I think it's your own part, so it's your own perspective. If you can walk up to a guy and express yourself, then you are good to go. You're good to go.
If it works for you, fine.
If it doesn't work,
fine. So I believe we have come to the end of today's episode.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. You can just check us using all our social media handles: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube at Official Remo TV. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button on YouTube so that you can be notified anytime interesting episodes like this pops up. You can as well reach us using our website at www.remotv.com.ng. I remain your girl, Okpemipo.
And my name is Osumoluwa. Until next time.
Bye.